Is focus on lane 4, lane 5 and lane 6. Daphne Schippers, the double European champion from last summer. More on her shortly, but there in lane 1 is Mojinga Kambundji, the darling of Zurich last year, European Championships. Really set the crowd alight in her home country. Yasmin Quadwo from Germany goes in lane 2, European champion in 2009 at the juniors. Jessica Young from the United States, 27 years old, ran last week in Dusseldorf, or just a couple of nights ago, came second in 7:23, and there is really the athlete, one of the outstanding athletes of 2014, the multi-eventer, of course, the heptathlete, having a season in the summer on the sprints and coming away with 2 European Championship titles. Quite outstanding, and has been in sparkling form as well. Ran 7:12 in the heats earlier this evening. Talking of talent, this woman, quite exceptional. Dina Asher-Smith, still only 19 years old. World Junior Champion from Eugene, Oregon last summer, and reading history at King's College London. Verena Seiler, who won this race last year in Karlsruhe in 7:18, getting quite a scalp on Daphne Schippers, who was 4th on that occasion. Verena Seiler, not quite at her best. Aline Bailey, who's been around forever, 34 years old now, with an impressive personal best. Twice an Olympic finalist, 3 times a world finalist. And Tahesia Harrigan in lane 8, completing the lineup from the British Virgin Islands. Bronze medalist in 2008 at the World Indoor Championships. So a quality field here in Karlsruhe in this penultimate race of the evening. The tall figure there, the Dutchwoman Daphne Schippers in lane 4. So the lineup again from right to left. Kambundji, Switzerland in 1. Quadwo from Germany 2. Young, USA in 3. Schippers, the favourite surely, from the Netherlands, goes in 4. Dina Asher-Smith, the hugely talented Briton, goes in 5. The home favourite, Verena Seiler, goes in lane 6. Aline Bailey 7. And Harrigan from the British Virgin Isles in lane 8. The final of the women's 60 metres. Another false start, and it could well be the tall figure just coming into shot there, Daphne Schippers. Now, we saw in the previous event a blatant, for us, false start and a green card issued. That one, for my money, Martin, was less clear-cut. Well, Schippers has gone by the look of it. So, well, that is the shock of the evening, really.
Oh, she's shaking her head, and now she's protesting to the crowd. Well, what you need to do is sit down and watch the replay, because it really is very clear-cut indeed.
Well, how that is read when the green was issued to Bearings in the previous race, we shall never know. But the result is, without question, we now have a blank lane in lane 4, and an opportunity surely for Dina Asher-Smith, who equalled 7:12, the same world lead time as Daphne Schippers in the heats earlier this evening. So the revised lineup is Kambundji in 1, Quadwo 2, Young 3. Lane 4 is now empty with no Schippers. Asher-Smith in 5, Seiler 6, Bailey 7, Harrigan in lane 8. This time they're away, and Asher-Smith is going well. Also going well is Jessica Young. Jessica Young and Dina Asher-Smith coming through. Asher-Smith gets it on the line, and 7:12 equaling the time from the heat early this evening. It's equal the world lead time, and this hugely talented British girl, 19 years old, the world junior champion from last summer, just continues to get better and better and better.
Yeah, she's a lovely looking mover, isn't she? Just look at that perfect forward lean. Technically superb, very powerful, but graceful at the same time. She's running away. It's very difficult to win a top-class 60-metre race any easier than that. There it is. It equals the world-leading time, 7.12. And she is certainly a name to take a note of, because she is going to feature in track and field at the highest level for a fair time. There she is, very relaxed.
Well, it's a shame, isn't it, that she didn't have Daphne Skippers for company, because that would have been worth watching.
I'm not sure she would have had her for company, to be honest.
Too good?
Yeah.